Good morning, members of the African Kingdom. Some positive news. We need positive news in this era of disastrous politics and lack of leadership in government at the federal level. But some positive news coming out of Florida. Alligator Alcatraz in the Everglades, a federal district court judge named Kathleen M. Williams last night said that this facility has 60 days essentially to dismantle. She ordered that there was no environmental review conducted before building this facility, and she is now giving the state of Florida 60 days to remove lighting, power, fencing, and generators and other materials, and that the facility can accept no new detainees. And in fact, within the next 60 days, has to remove all existing detainees from the site. So this will essentially shut down Alligator Alcatraz, which was a big waste of money. It was a big waste of resources, and it was an outright rejection of constitutional and migrant rights, human rights for migrants that were sent there, often without even being charged with any type of crime. So again, good news for the public. Alligator Alcatraz will be shutting down within 60 days. What is disappointing to me is that this was done because of environmental considerations and impacts to the natural environment and species and other indigenous groups in the area in the Everglades. To me, it's kind of sad that a judge that no international human rights organization came in to shut this facility down based on the denial and the violation of human rights, the people that were actually being sent there with no due process, often without even being charged with a crime. So I believe 2/3 of the people that were actually sent there originally had never even been charged with a crime. Okay, so it is a positive outcome that this facility is not going to last very long, won't even make it through hurricane season, it looks like. But who knows what's going to happen with the detainees that are still there. They are building other facilities in places like Nebraska, which I think they're referring to a similar structure as Cornhusker Clink. Now, the capacity at that place doesn't look like it's going to be as big as it was at Alligator Alcatraz, and I'm sure that will be a disaster too. I believe Cornhusker Clink only has about room for 200 people. So we'll see what happens, but it just shows you the inhumane, the cruel nature of this administration, that they continue to build facilities to hold detainees that often haven't even been charged with a crime. So stay tuned. You're going to get all your updates here with the African Knight, a.k.a. the High Yeller Feller, a.k.a. the Milano Cookie, the Pepperidge Farm, Barack's nephew. So I appreciate you coming out and joining us, watching the videos. Make sure that you drop a follow. Make sure that you drop a like. Make sure that you drop a comment. And, yeah, join us this afternoon for the live stream. But some good news. We must continue to celebrate the wins. Alligator Alcatraz will be shutting down.